In this lesson, you'll see how you can use the personal page in the Unity client to create a personalized, tile-based user interface, providing simplified access to specific documents, workflow queues, custom queries, and more. You can use this feature to create an individual on-base dashboard that provides an at-a-glance view of your assigned work. This can help increase your productivity when everything you need to get your job done is quickly accessible in one place. Currently, this personal page is blank. Let me show you how you can add to your personal page. Something that you might want to add would maybe be a custom query that you perform all the time. So if you click this Custom Queries button and you choose the custom query that you perform often, all you need to do is right-click and choose Add to Personal Page. And you'll get the confirmation that this custom query has been added to your personal page. Another idea is if maybe you work from a specific folder often, you can add that to your personal page. So if you click on File Cabinets and choose a folder that you're in often, maybe it's a client that you work with all the time, you would just click on it, right-click, and choose Send to My Personal Page. To get back up to our options, I'll click the Home tab. Maybe you might want to include a form that you have to fill out often if that's something that you do for your particular job role. And it would just be a matter of choosing whatever form you use often, right-clicking, and choosing Add to Personal Page. So as you can see, you can really add whatever it is you need to work with. And a really dynamic addition to your personal page would be if you use workflow and want to include a queue that you work with often. So to show you this, I'm just going to click on workflow. And maybe it's your job to work with a specific queue within your workflow, and you're responsible for that. And so you can add a specific queue to your personal page by just selecting, right-clicking, and choosing Add to Personal Page. Now that we've added some stuff, let's go back to our personal page and check it out. So if you go back to the Home tab and click on Personal Page, this is what we've got. From here, you can actually configure these even further. If you click on this, you have the ability to change the title if you'd like, even add a description, and customize the color. So it really gives you the opportunity to organize this however is going to be useful for you. So these are some of our searches and forms that we use. And you'll notice if you just click to open it, that's that interview guide that I use often, and I no longer need to go into the forms and search for it. Same thing with this custom query. It's already ready to go. I don't have to go into custom queries for it. And down here at the bottom, you'll notice the workflow queue that I added to my personal page. It's showing that I have 2 documents in this queue, and it links out to these documents, so they're readily available. It also has these little refresh arrows so that as work keeps coming into the queue, if you're on your personal page, you can just click refresh and that workflow queue will keep updating for you. And besides generalized searches or forms or queues, you also have the ability to save a specific document to your personal page. So if I was working with a specific document in a particular week, I would have the ability to actually save that document to my personal page by right-clicking on the document and choosing Send to My Personal Page. It's also really easy to delete when you're finished working with a tile. All you need to do is right-click on the tile and choose Delete Tile. You can confirm, and just like that, it's gone from your personal page, not your on-base system. Another helpful tip is that you can set your personal page as the default home page by going up to this home arrow and choosing Make this layout my home page. That way, when you sign into OnBase, this is the first thing you'll see. You've seen how to use the personal page in the Unity client, so that all the functionality you use the most will be just a click away.